Hey, what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records, and of course, we're halfway through the year. In fact, we're closer to 2050 than we are 2000. Think about that one. I'm catching up on some records that I missed in 2025, with it being July now. This record by Gin Lady, Before the Dawn of Time, came out February 7th of 25. Totally awesome cover. You got what looks to be like a boy here discovering the dawn of time and before that, and the future and the world and the universe, mushrooms, and the sea. This is a really cool band called Gin Lady. They're from northern Sweden. This is their 7th album. They were founded in 2011. Again, Gin Lady, Before the Dawn of Time, came out February 7th, 2025 on Ripple Music. It's 44 minutes. So this is 11 songs in only 44 minutes. So they're song-oriented. They got a great vocalist who sounds a little bit like Brandon Flowers from The Killers. Has a little bit of country in his voice. So it's that flowersy, clear, clean tone, but with a little bit of almost country, a little bit of southern rock even in it at times. We'll talk about other influences, and I don't mean to compare bands, but let's face it, it's 2025, and this is a retro rock album. And there's a lot of retro rock, especially out of Sweden, especially out of Europe. And they're definitely influenced by people, and that's fine. So we have Anton Johansson on keys. We have Johnny Steinberg on guitar. Lead vocalist and guitar player also is Magnus Carnbro. And then Fredrik Normark on drums. Again, 44 minutes here out of Sweden. Let's get into this record song by song. Again, 11 tracks. The Paramount is first. Awesome opener. Dreamy. Think about the album cover. That's how dreamy it is. Magnus has this clear voice. He's singing in English. Almost a little bit of a American jam band vibe going on here. Definitely a top track. Guitars answer the verse vocals. Hope is the only thing needed to be alive, he says. Love it. The next song, Misty River. Tight drum beat with riding bass. Leads you down the mighty river, as the song title says. Again, this Brandon Flowers almost meets Paul McCartney thing going on in the tone of his voice. Go and make the world a better place, he says. Very strong. The next song, I guess, maybe is in Swedish. Tingers Sana Nador is the name of the song. Smooth, drifting through the cosmos thing, floating in the chorus. Very melodic. We are the universe, he says. Now comes the time thoughts become reality. Saying these big heavy things, but still it's not hokey to me. I really like this record a lot. The Long Now is next. This little 2.5 minute instrumental thing. Relaxed vibe continues with acoustic guitar. Instrumental. The 5th song, Ways to Cross the Sky. Some Hammond organ by Johansson. Some acoustic in the intro. Song opens up in the 50-second mark and gets has this American vibe, this classic rock 70s, 80s, but still sounds fresh. A little bit of Low Spark of High-Heeled Boys in it. A little Traffic in it. Turn Back is next. Fuzzy guitar rocker, kaleidoscope in the keys and some effects. Chorus is absolutely killer. Fuzz tone and a steady beat. There's a keyboard little section, a little middle 8th section that I like a lot. Mulberry Bend, more retro rock, synths and big guitars. Somewhere between REM meets Styx meets 80s Moody Blues. Does that make sense? And his voice has that Justin Hayward thing going on a little bit too. I hate to keep comparing, but why not? Great vocals throughout this album. The universe is The Universe Vibrant Rings is next. Dreamy Again. Can you be sure you're the only one around? Are we sure that we're alone in the universe type of thing? Listen, you can hear them cracking the system. Kind of a Beach Boys doo-woppy thing going on in the vocals. Definitely retro to the 60s a little bit here on the Universe Vibrant Rings. The Brain is next. Rocker with clangy guitars. REM has to be an influence with this band, but spacier than REM, but the same type of spirit. Hooks come fast. Not a bad tune on this album. The 10th song is Bliss on the Line. I love this song. Southern rock song for sure. Allman Brothers feel. There's a little bit of light slide guitar. Great piano with this Stonesy guitar thing. Almost a Keith Richards style vocal. There's not a lot of jamming on this record. This is, again, 11 songs at 44 minutes, so you could do the math on that. But I can only imagine they love to jam live. You can just tell they can probably be an awesome place to see them, some sort of big bar. I don't know if they even tour the United States. The last song is You're a Big Star, the California thing where you go out and you're a big star. Country tinged, again, with some light Hammond organ. Just a really nice song. Maybe not the best closer for an album. This is my scale is a 5-star scale. This is a solid 4, if not more, out of 5 stars from Gin Lady Before the Dawn of Time. Check it out. Check out my channel. We only talk about great music here on Intersection Records every day. I'm going to be in Colorado tomorrow for a vacation. I'll try to do some videos. We're working on a journey ranking of the albums. We have lots of concerts coming up to review that we'll be doing. Again, we talk classic rock here, some jazz fusion, some jazz. Just great music. Peace out. See you.